I hate it when that happens. I'm doing good, I'm talking, and then suddenly, pop. Pop, pop, pop. I get popped right out of my connection. The stream just goes, and off it goes. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. It annoys me that it does that. I apologize for the sake of the stream that we got disconnected for a moment. But I hope everybody is having a good time. Hope everybody is having a good day or a good night, depending on where you are in the world, what time it is for you. I, for one, am having a very good day. Have myself a delicious lunch. Admittedly, that lunch pushed me a little close to being late to do the stream, but it was worth it. It was tasty. Okay, that's layer 1 complete. Layer 2 is going to be more problematic, I think. I don't get that, Peter. What was that? Well, that's fine, Thomas Games. The important thing is that you're here when you can be. Thanks for the rules, Fox Kid and Storymaster. Appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. Hey, you tried, Storymaster, and that's what counts with me. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, for anybody who's not acquainted with this happening, every now and then my stream will have an issue where it'll disconnect. I don't know why. I don't have any way to keep it from happening. When it does happen, the best thing to do is just start refreshing your pages until you see a new stream. I'm just doing the world today, Fox Kid, but tomorrow I will very likely end up doing a session on the Hive. So if you want to have a chance to hang out with me on the Hive, tomorrow is the golden opportunity. Welcome back, Stitch. Minecraft skeletons are very annoying. I agree on that, Thomas Games. They tend to suck. Good reference there, Peter. Nice tune. Yes, tomorrow is Fall Guy Friday, but I will also be doing a second stream where I will go on the Hive and hang out. So again, if you guys want to have a chance to hang out with me on the Hive, tomorrow is a golden opportunity. Remember that opportunity knocks but once. Taken at the time, it will eat a fortune. Denied, may ne'er return. Quote, William Shakespeare. That's my classical literature reference for today. Okay, Finn. See ya. I'd prefer chocolate pudding over Jell-O. Chocolate pudding. Quite delicious. Of course, I like a lot of things chocolate, so... meh. It is my opinion, I suppose. Mwah. Mwah. And mwah. Just one side left. Stay on target. I can understand that, Finn. Or, not Finn, Peter. I can understand that, Peter. Once more, everyone has their own favorites. Everyone favors different things. And sometimes we like multiple things. Ah, nuts. I forgot. There we go! It's set! Cheese. I would say cheese, Thomas Games. Never really been much of a ham guy. I don't know why, but I've never really been much for ham. Did this wandering trader lose his... He did. He lost his llamas. Poor guy. He's having a bad day, isn't he? Peaceful makes a lot of sense to me. Especially if you're not really looking to fight the dragon. If you don't want to have to fight the dragon, or you're not worried about Elytra, then yeah, peaceful's pretty good. Hey, Alessandro! Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing today? I don't know why I was doing that weird little song. I apologize. Dum ba da da dum dee dum da da dum bum 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 ba da bum. Let me think here. We're going to need more cobble. Why? Because we need to make a path for the rails to get the villagers here. Which I just realized we still need 5 more iron for a mine... No, wait, I already have a minecart somewhere, don't I? Wait, what do you mean, Fox Kid? What do you mean it's over? Nice reference, Peter. Why is the realm ending, Pink Fox Kid? Why is your realm already? Oh, you were only having it for a month? Is that it? Is that what it is? You were only gonna have it for a month? Sorry, pal. Huh. That makes absolutely no sense. If you've only had it for the 2 weeks, why is it being considered a month? Okay, Awesome Plays. Hey, thanks for popping in. What are you talking about, Eric Barkman? I'm gonna have to remove those messages because that made no sense to me. But smart, Fox Kid. Yeah, I would do the same. In your situation, I would download the world too. Yeah, Eric Barkman, welcome to the channel, but I'm afraid that was a very off-topic way to start your time on the channel. Yes, I did, Peter. Welcome back, Thomas Games. Welcome back. Yeah, I liked that reference, Peter. You are dead. No big Uh-oh. Screaming eagles! I like that. That was good. I've never played that game, and I'm not sure that I would, because I've heard there are a lot of... Well, I'm sure this is true of any online game, but I'd heard there were a lot of bots and aimbot things. Not really something I want to have to deal with in a game. But I have seen a lot of animations based on those characters on TF2. So I know what it is. I do know what it is. So that was a good reference there, Peter. Oh, this ain't good. The scout. I like those. I like a lot of those animations. Those kind of animations were fun. My favorites would be, my favorite characters in TF2 would be the Heavy, Medic, and, Scout. Oh, and the Demo Man. I find the Demo Man hilarious. What makes me a good demo man? If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I? Of course, I'm not gonna make a lot of references to that game because, unfortunately, there is some language in it and in some of the animations. So, no dice. Fun stuff, though, on occasion. Okay, Story Master. You gotta go, you gotta go. The important thing is you're here when you can be. Yeah, that was a good one, Peter. There are a lot of funny quotes from that particular, let's say, universe. Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart Bullet. I mean, the guy is spitting facts. The guy is spitting facts right there. Anyway, I have an excellent suggestion. Let's change the subject. No. No. I know, Peter. Okay, what am I doing? What was I running this way for? Suddenly I forget. I need to go get a minecart, because I'm going to end up placing minecarts. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Fox Kid. I'm sorry it's gone. See, that's part of why I think doing a server instead of a realm would make a little more sense, because then technically, if you do it right, then the server can go on for longer, support more people than a realm could do. Welcome back, Finn. A pleasure to see you return, as it is always. Once I get to the Nether, I am getting soul sand, and I am prepping a water elevator to get up and down, get up the hill. Hey, great! That's awesome, Fox Kid. Nice, then. Hey, Copper. Hey, pal. Good to see ya. Okay, I need the minecart. I had a minecart. Where is the minecart? Is it still with the villagers? Did I leave one of the villagers in a minecart? That would be so like me. That would just go to figure. That would be exactly the sort of dumb thing I would do to myself. Leave the minecart there. I would pull a dummy like that. It would just be typical of me. Well, I'm here, so let's take a look around. Wheat fields aren't doing good. We're still gonna put slabs in these water spots and put torches on top of those. Sugarcane, nice. What happened last stream? What do you mean? If you mean yesterday's stream, if you mean yesterday's stream, Copper, I worked on the iron farm project and made the platforms. I just finished putting in the water for the iron farm. Now I've got to get myself set up to be able to do the rail system. Oh, I know part of what I was coming here for. I need powered rails, and I need a lever to get them powered up. Because we're going to need the powered rails to get the villagers moving out of their containment chamber once we get that going. Oh, today's other one? That was supposed to be this one, But I got a few minutes into it, and then my stream disconnected. I don't know why. It does that now and then. Every now and again, my stream will disconnect without me being able to do anything about it. So, when that happens, if I'm midway through something, if I'm not done with my minimum time for a stream, then I usually start another one with the same title, just slightly modified title. Unfortunately, when you're playing a PS4, that's the best you can manage to resume an interrupted stream. At least as far as I've experienced. These sheep need more grass. They need more space. What are you doing going up there, little bee? Oh, they don't have flowers close by down here. Whoops. Forgot. I gotta go get them some flowers. I like having bees nearby because then I can come and grab them. Once I have a silk touch axe and a campfire to work with, I can grab the beehive once the bees are in it, and then go put it in a honey farm or bee farm or whatever you want to call it when I'm ready to work with that. Put that there, and the bees don't have to travel anywhere near as far as they're probably having to travel right now. Heavy, I know, is from Russia. Soldier is obviously America. Spy is from France. Sniper is from Australia. And the medic, I think, is from Germany. Based on their accents and some of the words that they say. Not to mention, Heavy has already made it plain that he's a Russian man. So, we know all that. We know he's Russian. But the other guys, based on their accents and the things they say, that's where I would guess they're all from, Peter. Thank you, Peter. Fall Guys. You know, I can't express enough how surprised I am with how fun Fall Guys is. I booted it up just the other night on my personal PlayStation account, and boy did I have a good time. I must have spent 2 or 3 hours just playing on my personal account, just having fun playing Fall Guys. It was crazy. I really, really enjoy that game. Oh, not anymore, Peter. Not anymore. If you want to express yourself, there are, at least in Bedrock Edition, there are emotes. Like the wave. The clap. Over there. And follow me! And he puts the shield up. Exactly, Finn, exactly. Ah, Java. Yeah, for Java you'd have to install a mod to get anything like emotes. It's a little sad sometimes. Java gets a much broader modding community because it's so much easier to mod. Whereas Bedrock Edition, we get the marketplace and we get inter-system connectivity. Hey, we got two of these villagers have already grown up. Sweet! I did not realize that 2 of the villagers had grown up already. That is fantastic. Now, granted, I still have a little bit to do to prepare the iron farm to receive them, but I think we can afford to prepare the way out for these villagers. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to have powered rails leading up and out, running onto a track of regular rails, and then this track is going to lead out to the iron farm. Indeed, Peter. Indeed. Once again, sad state of affairs that there's no extra way to express yourself. Why do I not know where my minecart is? The minecart has got to be somewhere that I haven't looked yet. Removing that one, Peter, but that was good. That's funny. And that would kind of be like the pyro, wouldn't it? Ah, no! That is not what I am trying to do. Yep, kinda have to set up a dirt highway to prepare for the coming of the villagers. We didn't have to do the dirt cobble highway, but we need a way to get the villagers out to the iron farm, so... And what do you know? We don't have enough rails. Not even close. Funny, Peter. Alright, I need to go see if my minecart is at the... My minecart is in the chest at the iron farm. If it is, great. If not, then something's amiss here. How do I think of names for my world? I think of random words and how I could convert them into something that sounds fancy. Okay. I think I may have to make a new minecart. I don't know where the old one is. That's not good. Hey, baby turtle! Nice! Hey, perfectionist! Good to see you again. I saw that you sent me Epic Game... I think it was you. Sent me Epic Games friend invitation? Is that right? Is that gonna do with Fall Guys? Because that's the only game I have for Epic, I think. Anyway, good to see you. I hope you are doing well today. I also hope the same of everybody else. I hope everybody's doing well today. Ah, I see. I see. Well, rest assured, I will accept your friend request when I get the chance. I've been a little preoccupied lately, though. So that's why I haven't accepted yet. See, this is what I like to do for streams. Just chat with the viewers. Just have a good time. Relax. No real stress. No real fuss. No muss. No problems. To me, that's how gaming should be. You really want to talk about TF2, don't you, Peter? I mean, I don't blame you. Those characters are kind of unique and different and fun in their own respective ways. Something I like about each one. Well, Heavy, obviously, I just like the Heavy. The Heavy is a funny dude. He's a funny guy that they play around with the fact that he knows he's not the smartest guy in the shed. He knows he's not the smartest tool in the shed. I like that he's around with that about himself. He knows it, he accepts it, and he plays off of it. And he does so very well. The Scout, the thing about the Scout that I find in myself liking is he's like your typical guy. He's your typical dude trying to be tough amongst all these mercs that surround him all the time. Okay. Okay, Bianco. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. It's quite fine. When Payne can be here, I will be happy to have him here. If he can't be here, I understand. Things happen. Stuff comes up. Life goes on. Really, Copper? Awesome! I wasn't sure he was at that point yet. Glad to hear he is. A big congrats to Mr. Beast. Yeah, and I appreciate that you guys are here. That means a lot. Easy on the tone there, Peter. Easy on your tone. Wow. He's closing in fast, Perfectionist. That's cool. Okay, who have I talked about so far? The Heavy, the Scout. So yeah, I like that the Scout is like your everyday guy, just some city slicker trying to fit in amongst all the mercs, trying to be tough. And if you know anything about TF2, you know that in the game, a Scout can hold their own pretty decently. Okay, Finn. If I'm still streaming when his stream is over, or whenever you decide to leave his stream, we'll be waiting for you. And again, Heavy, I like that he's a tough guy, he's not a brainiac, and he knows it. He plays off of it. And he seemed like if he wasn't a merc, that he'd be that one Russian guy that you'd be glad to know. He's that big tough guy that you'd be happy to know because he's amicable, he's friendly, but he's also tough. Okay, Bianco. See ya. Yes, I've been informed, illogical. Okay, Copper. See ya. Spy. The next one of the 9 that I would think about would be Spy. The Spy. What I kinda like about Spy. Not entirely, but kinda. I'm gonna take a pause on the talk about the TF2 guys, actually. Funny, Peter. What I'm working on right now, Perfectionist, is trying to set up a rail line for moving a few villagers to my iron farm over here. I want to get that set up so that I've got it and can get going on having the endless supply of iron I usually lack in the early game. Problem is, I don't know what happened to the minecart that I had. Can you do it in Bedrock Edition, Peter? I've never seen it work in Bedrock Edition. I've seen it in Java. I've seen it work in Java Edition, but I've never seen it work in Bedrock. You sure that it works in Bedrock? Yes. Power the endless amount of iron with an endless amount of villagers. Very much so, Perfectionist. We're gonna